Auction house flipping and bazaar flipping are two of the most effective ways of making money in Hypixel Skyblock. They're some of the oldest methods in the book and they're going to stay relevant forever, which is why getting auction and bazaar flipping down is a skill which you need to pin down early so you can have spare change all the time in your Hypixel adventure. Although flipping scares a lot of people off, because if you're new to Skyblock or flipping it can seem complicated, it's alright because you've taken the first step of mastering flipping by watching this video. I'll put all the things I've learned from my experience into the Pyro Skyblock flipping guide. What is flipping? Flipping is basically exploiting supply and demand in an open market to abuse impatient people for profit. The basics of flipping is you buy an item lower than the sell price and then you sell it for more money than you bought it for, and which means you create a profit, which is the price you sell it for minus the price you buy it for. You can flip any item, which leads to it being a very variable money making method, as you can flip cobblestone for 3 coins or enchanted books for millions, depending on the margins you want. It will be a viable money making method forever until the auction house and bazaar are removed, as there will always be supply and demand creating profit opportunities. New updates will only change the market and not destroy it. There will only be 2 flipping types in this tutorial, which will be bazaar flipping and auction house flipping. The further you go into the video, the more money you'll need for the money making method. I'll tell you at the start of each method though. So, the first thing I'm going to go over is how to flip. So you want to look for an item. So I found a spider eye, and the buy, you can see to create a buy order 6.3 coins is the most expensive one, and for selling the cheapest one's 12.2 coins, which is like a 6 coin difference. So if I buy one of these, wait for someone to insta sell, then I'll get it because I'm paying more than the cheapest guy. Yeah, look, that's insta sold. Now I can sell it back at 12 coins. Oh wait, yeah, 12 coins. Now you just wait for it to sell because someone will insta buy it. That's what I was on about, profiting off the impatient people. And then once they sell that, you make 6 coins profit, and you can scale up. You can buy like as many as you want. You can buy like 72,000 of them. It's just big money. That's the basics of it. So we just wait for that to sell. Supply and demand is a big factor in it because, for instance, if you're flipping enchantment books, if you look at Turbo Pumpkin, there's 933 insta buys. So yeah, supply and demand matters because for the pumpkins, if you want to trade them, they are worth more money, but they're a lot slower to trade, so you'd probably make less money overall. Because this one has 900 insta buys, but Turbo Melon 5 has 1.4 thousand insta buys. So that's about double. That's about 1.5 times the buy rate. So they'll sell faster, and then you can flip more. Also, if you can like look at the event forecast in the calendar, you'll see like Spooky Festival and like Travelling Zoo and stuff. So if you see like a Travelling Zoo, you could buy the items that's used in a Travelling Zoo. Like you could buy the pet level up items probably. Buy some of them before the event starts, and then sell them as the event while the event's happening, and the prices will inflate. Because like in events, people want the stuff fast. You know what I mean? Like in a Spooky Festival, there'll be a lot of people selling spooky treats. So you can do that if you read the events well, and the mayors. So if there's like a mining mayor or something coming in, then you can buy mining items before it happens, if you predict it. And then you can make really big profits. That's it for this method though. Right, the second method I've got is auction house flipping, which is where you go into the auction house, set it to auctions only, ending soon, and then you just look through all this, check all the prices. Like this pick a Nimbus is 120k, that's a steal, so I'm going to buy it right now, hopefully. Then you bid with these people, and if someone outbids me, then I'll go into a bidding war with them. Wait, did you not bid? Yeah, so if you bid on something and someone outbids you, you'll end up in a bidding war. You want to stop before the buy it now price. So you see, like if I go to pick a Nimbus and buy now, pick a Nimbus, the cheapest one is 170k. That's not good. Never mind, no, I'm not buying any of them. I thought they were more expensive. Okay, you want to keep it under the buy it now price. So this one's 90k. Where's my one? Where's it? This one's going for 146k, so I'll still make 30k profit. But if I bid this, I'll make 10k profit, which isn't really worth it. So I'm just gonna leave it. But if you can, just basically literally just go on this page. Don't search for that. Go for anything. Just find cheap stuff that's ending and then buy it and then sell it for more, if you get me. You make big profit as long as you do it under the radar. You want to do it in like the peak hours, not the peak hours, sorry, the quiet hours, so no one else is there to outbid you. So if you see like biofuel for 28 coins is a steal, because it sells for like a lot more than 28 coins, I'm sure. You can sell it to NPCs for a lot. If I search up biofuel now, I don't think anyone will be selling it though, because it's NPC. Oh, they are. 39k, see? So that could be good to buy. 28 coins is bargain. And if you outbid me, you can just put your max bid in, see if you outbid, you know what I mean? Because that's worth 4 grand. If you outbid, I'll bid like 3k on it, and then you make profit. That's going to be it for this method though, and then there's one more method. The last method is craft flipping, which is where you're going to buy your ingredients from a bazaar. So for instance, you could buy 3 enchanted string and 2 sticks, which is going to cost us about 7k to make a grappling hook, right? And the cheapest I've ever seen them sell is for like 15k. And the reason this works is because some people don't want to grind out like for collections for all this stuff. So if you have a collection, you can abuse it because people pay like extra money to get the item crafted for them, because no one wants to grind out like spider web collection, you know what I mean, if you're not a combat main. So when you do this, you can check the auction price, so like grappling, go to buy it now, lowest price, and you see right now we're selling for 10k, which is actually a new low. But let's go down in price, it like fluctuates a lot, but 10k is still 3k profit, so can't complain. And normally, sometimes they go up to like 45k and you can make huge profit, and you can do it with any items basically. As long as it's a collection, you can basically do it. So if you have emerald collection 8, you can probably make emerald blades and flip that. If you just buy enchanted emerald blocks, you can probably make that. Although for that, if you have to craft items up, you want to buy the cheapest thing. So you want to buy emeralds and craft them into that yourself, because you'll save even more money. And then you can make bigger profit margins, which should be good for you. Anyway, that's it for now. So if you like this video, subscribe. See you in the next one, bro.